The GINI Foundation presents GINI, Capitalism, Cryptocurrencies, and the Battle for Human Rights. Written by Ferris Eanfar. Narrated by Dude Walker. Preface. This book should not exist. The economic dysfunction that is killing capitalism around the world today should not exist. The geopolitical dysfunction that is killing democracy around the world today should not exist. Yet here we are, living and suffering under the crushing weight of increasingly dysfunctional and corrupt institutions that are choking the life, liberty, and wealth out of billions of humans on Earth today. That's why this book must exist. The evolution of this book. I've been thinking about many of the technical, socio-economic, and geopolitical principles in this book since the 9/11-2001 terrorist attacks. The underlying causes of those attacks and the subsequent tornado of unconstitutional actions taken by senior U.S. politicians after declaring their war on terror have given me a constant sense of urgency. As a result, I've written many nonpartisan articles and several books about how to eliminate, or at least dramatically reduce, systemic corruption in the U.S. political and economic systems. I also published the Global Governance Scorecard, which compares dozens of countries across many important technical, economic, quality of life, and quality of governance dimensions. All that work and experience has laid the foundation for this book today. The Evolution of the Platform. One of the books I wrote was never published because, when I was writing it back in 2013, the ideas of blockchains, cryptocurrencies, and decentralized voting systems were too radical for most people to understand, much less embrace as serious alternatives to the dysfunctional status quo. As a result, I referred to the concepts in that book as the platform at eanfar.org and in my other writings. That book evolved into this book after the publication of my previous book, Broken Capitalism, This is How We Fix It. This is the time. There are many historical cases of ideas and products that were too far ahead of their time, which caused them to fail due to the lack of mainstream adoption. The GINI Foundation team didn't want to be caught in that trap, so we waited for better timing. The research and analysis for the Broken Capitalism book revealed that public awareness of blockchains and cryptocurrencies seemed to be broad enough for the general public to embrace the systems we have wanted to build since 2013. Now, the time is right to launch the GINI Foundation based on the principles.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?